The next method is method number 2, which is our second favorite way to raise chickens, and that is where? Put you on the spot.
In the stalls.
In the stalls. Some people don't have a pasture. Maybe you don't have a big pasture, maybe you don't have a lot of space, and you just have an area like this. We like to use straw for bedding. Chicks like it, gives them something to scratch around, play on, and you won't believe how messy these birds can get. This is after 1 day of fresh straw with this many birds in here. So we don't want our bedding to look like that. We want it to stay clean, and we want our chickens to stay clean. So what we're gonna do, thank you, beautiful. She just locked up the goats in this back area here so that we can do some work out in the pasture without the goats being bugging us. So we've got these 2 kids in this other stall. Hey guys. And we're gonna put them on pasture. Hi. We're gonna put some chickens in here. Half of them are gonna be over here in this nice clean hay. The other half are gonna be there in the nice clean hay. You don't have to have a ton of space. You can do it in as little as 1 square foot per bird. Don't do that. That's way too small. You're going to be cleaning it constantly if you want to keep them clean and disease free, which is really important. So I don't like to do any less than about 2 to 3 square feet per bird. We got an automatic water here, auto feeder there, automatic water here, auto feeder there. All you need is a big enough space to put your chickens in. And more importantly, cleanliness, cleanliness, cleanliness. You cannot say it enough. Keep your birds clean. Sometimes things happen, you know, it might rain, it might get a little muddy, whatever. Don't feel terrible if it does happen, but your #1 goal should be to keep these birds as clean as possible, because clean equals disease free, right? We hear you. They're mad because we kicked them out. I said to your place anymore. You're gonna get that huge place back there though. I know. Fresh, clean water is super important, and it really doesn't matter what kind of bedding you use. Just make sure it's clean and make sure it's changed out as frequently as necessary. This is our second favorite way of keeping chickens because there's a lot more cleaning involved. We've got to keep these stalls cleaned out quite frequently. Would you hush? I'm trying to do a video. We've got to clean these out pretty frequently because these chickens poop a lot. So with method number 1, they poop in that little square that they're on. We move them every day to new clean grass. They get bugs, they get to scratch. They're generally happier that way. That's why we like doing it that way. But we understand that not everyone has that option. Maybe you don't have a pasture. Maybe you've got a beautiful backyard and you don't want to drag a chicken tractor all the way across it and mess it up. I get it. This is a viable option. Some people will give you a hard time, but oh well, they're not you, right? This is a viable option, and it's a little bit more work to keep your birds clean, but it does work, and plenty of birds are raised just like this every year. Let's talk numbers real quick. Cornish cross are our favorite birds to raise. They finish out on proper nutrition and proper feed in as little as 8 weeks. They will be finished out dressed weight. That means butchered. If you want the whole bird, a whole chicken, 5 to 6 pounds in 8 weeks. That's it. In 8 weeks, guys. If you take the time and do 1 large batch, you can do 1 batch of 100 like what we're doing here. 2 chickens a week, 52 weeks a year. You can do the math. 100 chickens will get you pretty close to a year's supply of chicken. We've raised chickens a lot of different ways, and everyone's got an opinion about how to do it. The best option is the one that works for you. Don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about anyone who's going to say that you're going to do it wrong. Whatever you got will likely work. Just take care of them. Take pride in them. Raise some animals. It's a cool experience, and it's just a great opportunity to really see where your food comes from and to just have a part in that life, and it's awesome. Are you cold?
Yeah, it got cold.
It's getting a little cold out here now. It's in March. It's supposed to be warming up. This is Texas, dang it.
I know.
It's actually been a beautiful day. I can't complain. So that's it, guys. Those are the 2 methods that we think are the easiest and the best methods for raising meat chickens on a budget. We're going to close this video out because Beautiful is cooking chicken enchiladas.
Yep.
Which sounds pretty darn good. I didn't get fat like this without some good cooking, so I appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
So we're going to go eat. We love you guys. If you have any questions, hit us up down below in the comment section. And as always, God bless, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye, guys.